Boom shakalaka, what's up homies? My name's D-Nice. Alright, so the comments for last episode were definitely funny because everybody was calling Whitley Shitley.
Questions.
And
This is just
that's just hilarious.
Sure, of course.
What did you tell them? Did you tell them about Salem? Or that they're after Ruby?
Maidens.
Oh.
They're powerful fighters.
That
don't
story.
Need dust
Got
to
it.
use magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
And there are 4 of them?
Yep.
Yep. Always.
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about?
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction.
So it could be a
Best
male.
option, it's someone we can trust. Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha. The night the tower fell. You were trying
Yep.
to turn her into one of them.
The
Damn.
previous
Well,
fallen
that there's
maiden
no way
Amber
you can make that
attacked.
sound good.
She was young, inexperienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power. But not all of it. We were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
She made a decision.
We explained the situation and gave her a choice, and she chose. You were there. You heard her.
And, oh, just let him go because...
That guy, Tyrion.
What about
Why was he
Scorpion
after
Boy?
me?
Well, you definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon. I told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people.
Yeah, but she
Not
has
many people
no
know about the
idea
silver eyes.
how to
Those who
even
do aren't very happy
channel
when
that
they
power.
surfaced. That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe.
hashtag stalking.
All of you.
Well, then, why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
He was using you as bait.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
I wouldn't put it like
What is all
that.
of this? Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
Nah.
Would you sit down? Listen to me out, kid.
Okay, so...
Not many people are super religious these days.
what's your point?
This world's been around for a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods. But if you believe Ozpin, 2 of them are actually real.
What? What are you
They were
talking about?
brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction.
Okay.
As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go.
Well,
The
this is
older
what
one
usually
spent his
happens.
days creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted.
And then he destroyed it?
To counteract his brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine, all that he could do to rid Remnant of life.
What a dick.
Life always returned. So one night,
So I guess the
younger
god of
brother
darkness
made something.
is actually
Something that shared his
Shitley.
innate desire to destroy anything.
That's probably what it is. That's why he's such an asshole.
Creatures of Grimm.
You guessed it. The older brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their feud couldn't last like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation. Together. Something they could both be proud of. Their masterpiece.
Okay.
Younger brother agreed. This last great creation would be
Was
given
it the
power
maidens?
to both create and destroy. It would be given the gift of knowledge so that it could learn about itself and the world around it. And most importantly, it would be given the power to choose, to have free will to take everything it had learned and decide which path to follow. The path of light or the path of darkness.
And what is this thing?
And that is how humanity came to be.
Oh. Never mind.
What does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the 4 gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice,
Okay.
aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left
What?
behind by the gods before they abandon Remnant. And each of them is extraordinarily powerful.
Yo, this is hurting my
Someone
brain
were to
right now.
collect all 4, they'd be able to change the world. And that's exactly what the enemy wants. The Huntsman Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they also serve another purpose.
The
Guarding
4...
relics. When Ozpin's predecessor founded the schools, he built them around the relics to act as a fortress. Not only would they be easier to defend,
So...
but they would be constantly
okay.
surrounded by trained warriors.
Each of those 4 things are
Outlaws that hiding
relics.
The relics would keep mankind from using
Okay.
them against itself.
Okay, okay.
And of course, keeping them out of her reach.
So... Salem already has one then.
So, yeah. There's that.
Her.
So, is that thing that she has, is that like
Now,
the
much is
relic
known
of
about
destruction
it.
or
Quite
something?
frankly,
Like, what
that's
is
not
it?
What matters.
That
What matters right
ugly
now
ass
is that she
egg
wants
thing.
the relics. And if she gets them, it's not going to end well.
This is already not ending well. Wait, is that
You know,
Blake?
you can
Wait.
always go in and say hi.
I
Huh?
don't want to bother him.
A father's never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Here.
What? Where are you going?
You've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more
Yes, he
about the
does.
adventures of Team RWBY.
Son, you need to shut the hell up, man.
Is that you, dear?
And you need to get out of her house.
Hey, Dad.
Blake?
You sound so
Well,
awkward.
this is a pleasant surprise. Please, come sit.
No.
Don't worry, I've got it. Sit down. Sit down.
I don't want to keep you if you're...
Nonsense. I've been cooped up in here all day. You still take sugar, right?
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, here, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
So what do you
sure?
put in your tea then?
Positive.
This is, I like how
Oh,
the
yeah,
caption
I
said
suppose.
awkwardness.
Might want to let it cool.
Right.
So, is it warm in Vale?
This is literally
Just
the
seems like
most
your outfit
awkward
doesn't cover very
conversation of all time.
It covers plenty.
I mean, a little more armor might help. Don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
And she her semblance is kind of just,
I know you can. I'm sorry.
her semblance makes her not exist.
Why?
Kind of. Or what she calls running away.
Why would you say that?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
How can you still love me after what I did?
Blake. Your mother and I will always love you.
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the White Fang with you and Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry.
This is
so sorry.
This is giving me the feel train right now.
Fine.
I'm okay.
We never held anything against you.
I'm okay.
And I never feared you would fail. The only thing I ever feared was that you would fall down the wrong path. And I am so proud to see you haven't.
But I did.
What you
And
mean?
you pulled yourself out. You
You're on
came
Team
back.
RWBY. You're on the
There are
right
many who possess
path.
that kind of strength, and even fewer that have the courage to face their demons again. Vale, Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
No? you
Well,
didn't.
I mean, it'd be a pain in the ass to
Which
do
is
it
why
alone,
I
and plus
wanted to ask
you need help to deal with Adam anyway.
Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
That's the $1 million What?
Son?
Dude, kill yourself!
Oh, whoa! This isn't the bathroom! I'll just be going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
I really don't like you.
Same. Like, are you kidding me, guy?
So let's say we believe all of this. There is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful. Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them, or Mistral?
And
Because
why
it's
aren't we more
happened such a
hurrying to
long
Haven?
time ago,
Shouldn't we be
right?
getting them a message?
Like, they don't know
What's
anything about the
next?
relics, right?
The headmaster over there saw what happened to Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides, it
Really?
takes time to mobilize forces like that. Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight? And to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be
It would
chaos.
cause, yes, exactly.
Another great war on our hands, and this time, you'd have to fight.
Because everybody would try to get their hands on it, and
I
not
had the
just
same
Salem.
questions too. But old Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. Salem's smart.
Yo,
She works from the shadows.
this man is
using
literally
others to get
always
what she
drinking.
wants. So that
Does
when
he
it comes
ever
time to
stop?
place the blame, we can only point at each other. She's trying to divide us, humanity. And so far, she's done a pretty damn good job.
Ooh, what is Salem anyway? Besides being Jen Taylor, aka Cortana.
All right.
What?
So what should we do?
Well, we're going to Haven, aren't we?
I don't really know.
Well, that helped
Ozpen has
a
put
lot.
of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo
Don't we
is,
kind of have
well,
to know what she is
Vacuo.
before we can stop
It'll be
her?
hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other
Vacuo
thieves and
sounds like
scoundrels.
a very interesting
Take
place.
Add in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven, and I think it's likely the next target.
They're from Haven?
So, we're on our way to the headmaster. And
All right.
from him in a while, even before the attack.
At least we have a plan.
I'm hoping he has the answers. All right, I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Qrow,
Yeah.
Huh?
this is a lot to take in. And it all sounds crazy, but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help. Because I trust you. But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has nothing to do with trust. It's a long story, okay?
Did you promise somebody that you're not gonna tell?
Did you know that crows are a sign of bad luck? But it's how I got my name. You see, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals.
Yep.
Some people are just born unlucky. My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not. I bring misfortune. I guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy. But it makes it a little hard on friends.
So is that why you stay away from everybody? I wonder what happened with...
You're just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
John, shut the hell up, man.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Taking a walk.
There's nothing else you want to tell us?
Raven.
Not tonight.
Raven, what the hell? Like, you're just like... Raven is like stalking, but not helping anybody. So I wonder if Qrow is a bad luck charm, then what the hell's Raven? Like, besides being...
No concept of privacy.
Yes!
Respect for personal
Yes!
Sorry, okay?
Slap him again!
I'm sorry.
Slap his face again!
Look, I promise it was important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm
What do you
stopping right
mean?
there.
But
I told you. I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie, but I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son.
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
Oh! Wait, what the fuck?
A freaking ninja?
Yo, stop that hoe!
But why would...
Catch that hoe! Go!
What's happened?
We have a
White Fang is
spy!
here. I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back.
I really don't like you. One day Gira's gonna kill that man,
probably get moving.
and I will enjoy every second of it. Wait. Qrow! Why is that purple?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Dude, this is no time for jokes! Qrow!